It's the second date update on Mojo in the Morning.
All right, Mojo in the Morning. So Mandy went out pub crawling on a first date. Imagine this. And this happened on Friday, right? So you guys were pub crawling together for your first date?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a good or a bad first date. Like, is that a good thing? Like to go, bar to bar? How many bars did you guys end up stopping off at?
We were at like 4 or 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys not only pub crawled, and then you guys actually went back. Whose place did you go back to?
We went to his place.
All right. So it actually turned out to be great. So this is Friday. It's now Monday, and you haven't heard from him? He has not even contacted you since then?
No, I mean, I stayed at his place like all Saturday, and then
Oh, wow.
we had a great time, and then went home, and I haven't heard from him since.
Did you guys do
So it was
anything?
like a 2-day date.
Yeah. Did you guys do anything, or did you guys just sleep?
No, we hooked up.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. And you left his place, what, Saturday, did you say? Saturday night,
No,
day?
Sunday, because
Sunday.
yeah, well, we were
Oh.
yeah, because we met on Friday, and
Right.
then I spent like all Saturday there, Saturday night there, and then left.
So is it weird then that she's not getting a call back? It's only been how many hours now? Like, I don't know.
But I mean, like, I have reached out to him. Like, he didn't even check to see if I got home safe or what I was doing this week.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I see where you'd kind of raise an eyebrow after you just spent 2.5 days with the
I
guy.
don't know. I'd be like, she's been with me the whole time. Why do I got to check in
No,
with
for
her?
sure. Yeah, but at that point you think it's going really, really, really well.
Yeah, he's going to invite me over again.
Or we're going to make plans for the week, for the end of the week or next weekend or something. I get it.
What did you say, Mandy?
I said, just shoot me a text.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got him on the phone, so let's just get right to him and let's find out exactly if there's anything going on or, maybe everything's good. His name is Jason. Jason, are you okay with your voice on the radio?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Jason, say hello to Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
That didn't sound good.
No.
Jason, everything okay between the two of you guys? Sound like you guys had a good weekend. Did you have fun this weekend?
It was fun initially. After that, then it wasn't fun anymore.
What? When did it become not fun and why?
Well, it was we met, talked, went back to my place, hooked up. That was all fun. The next day wasn't. It was she just would not leave.
Oh, so it wasn't that you guys were happy to be together, let's hang out. Her staying was a little bit overstaying. She overstayed her welcome?
Oh, yeah. Very, very much so. She just wouldn't get the hint. And then, I kept dropping, I was trying to be subtle. I didn't want to be just blatant.
What kind of subtle? What kind of hints were you dropping?
Oh, I got to do this at this time. I got to do this at this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and not picking up on that. And then she started talking about potentially signing a lease in my apartment complex.
Wait a second. Did you wait? What was that, Mandy? What did you do?
No, I was just we were just talking, and my lease is coming up soon, and I really like this building, and I don't know why that's such a big. That's not a big deal. I mean, I figured we would be hooking up in the future, so why wouldn't he just want me?
Ooh, that's a big assumption. After just 2 days.
Wait, I'm confused. That's getting in a nice apartment for all is a problem?
Well, no, but you just said, I assume we were going to continue hooking up in the future.
Well, yeah, we had a great time.
That's
I get that. That's just a big step
Oh
from
my gosh.
from a first date to I want to live right by you so we can see each other all the time.
I don't think that it's a big deal. It's
All
just
right. Let's do this. Let's ask the listeners what they think. Do you think it's a big deal? And is there a point, I've always wanted to know, how do you get somebody to leave that's overstaying their welcome? Because we sometimes have salespeople that come into our studio and hang out with us. I would like to. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to use this. No, but what do you do in that case? Like, what do you do to somebody that comes over to your place? And have you ever had that happen to you?
I also think I do think that you sound a little clingy, Mandy, but I do think that Jason, when it came time Saturday night that she was going to spend the night again, I think that you probably should have said, "Hey, I've had a great time. I think you need to go home now." You could say it in a nice way. Like sometimes you have to make it black and white.
Yeah. And get right to it.
Like if she's not taking the hint, at some point it does become a little bit your fault that you didn't give her a black or white, I would like to stay here by myself. You need to go home.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Big D, what's going on, buddy?
Hey.
How are you, man? What do you think about this?
Mojo, that's kind of stalkerish.
It seemed like it, didn't it?
Yeah, that's kind of stalkerish, Mojo.
What would you do to try to get her to leave? If you were Jason and she spent one night with you, but then continued to stay all day and try to spend another night with you, what would you do?
Oh, I'm laying the cards flat on the table. You got to go.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Hit the door. Mojo in the morning. Brian, what's going on?
What's going on? How's you guys' weekend?
It was great, man. How about yourself?
Oh, it was wonderful. I met a new mistress over the weekend. We spent the whole weekend together. But, see, we communicated beforehand, and I feel like they would have had a better time if they communicated more.
So you had the same situation happen. You met a girl, spent the whole weekend together, and you actually liked it.
Oh, she left at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm on my way to the doctor's now, and it was a wonderful weekend.
Wait, what are you on? What are you on the way?
If it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure she has the herbs.
What?
Did you say I met a missus or I met a mistress?
No, I met a girl.
Oh, okay.
Like a new one.
Okay.
Like a new one.
And you guys laid out all the ground rules right up front. Communication.
We did. We did. This was our second week. Our first weekend together, and I said, "Hey, we're not going to hook up till like the third or fourth weekend."
So this is a question for you. Just asking for Mandy. Did you talk about leases at all?
Yeah, that was the right word.
No. We didn't get in depth into the future.
Yeah.
Other than I'm going to have to not see her for 6 weeks because she's working the next 6 weekends in a row.
So. Oh no!
Okay.
So you guys got your fill in. Until then, Antonio, what's going on? It's Mojo in the morning. Second date update.
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
Good, man. Things are good. What's going on? What are your thoughts on this second date update?
So, baby girl is definitely a clinger. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate to put it out there like that. Although I do feel like my man probably should have made it clear,
Yep.
like black and white, that he wasn't interested. But baby girl, you gotta know, you gotta understand, you gotta read the room basically. Like if he's not trying to do this with you, and the thing is, you're bringing up whole leases after a simple day of hooking up. Nah, I probably would have ghosted her.
Yeah.
I would have probably did the same thing.
I will tell you this: I'm not good enough to get a girl to stay one night, let alone that many nights. But what's the most that you've ever stayed consecutively with a girl that you just met?
I mean, to be honest, if I'm literally just hooking up, like it's literally that night, like the next
That's
day,
it.
like hey,
Yeah.
Great hand clap, teammate, good job, it was a good night,
High five.
I've always said that you got to make sure that you don't overstay your welcome, and that goes with even dates. Like I think
you
that
have to leave them wanting more.
Believe it or not, that's a very
Scarcity
good thing.
is good in that situation. At the beginning.
What's up, Sarah?
So my question is, did she wear the same clothes for 3 days, or did she have like a weekend bag already packed? Like she was
That's a
planning this,
good question.
or does it?
Mandy, what'd you do?
No, I was like wearing like jeans, and we didn't like leave his place all Saturday, so like I just wore one of his t-shirts and hoodies.
Oh, did you get it back, by the way, before she left?
Shower.
Jason? Jason?
No, I still have it.
Oh,
still have
he's
it?
never getting that back. Oh.
Did you shower, or did you just stay in your?
No, I showered. It wasn't like, this was not like I wasn't like a person without a home to go to. It was like no big deal.
Well, just personally, I would like to go home and shower and put on my own clean clothes after a day.
What were you ever worried that if you did go home, you wouldn't see him again?
No,
You were just having fun.
Yeah.
Mandy went on the way home. She went to the post office to have her address changed, to have her mail forwarded to Jason's.
One last call, Emily.
Hi.
Hi. Do you think that Jason's in the wrong?
Okay, well, this is how I feel about it. I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot and a guy was doing this with me and talking about wanting to lease in my apartment complex and stuff like that, I would feel a little weirded out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, oh, this is a little fast. This is like, what's going on? It was just turning from fun to now what is going on.
Even if you were really attracted to that person, it might make you take pause and be like, wait a minute, what are we talking about here?
Yes.
So I asked this question at the end of Second Date Update, but I'm assuming it's got to be a no. But Jason, would you want to go out with Mandy again, but then just stipulate that
with
it's only
a hard
for a
cutoff,
night?
like
Yeah.
I put on my kids' birthday parties. 3 to 5, come pick up your child at 5. Right?
No, I'm good. And honestly, she can keep the hoodie too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mandy, anything you want to say?
No, I think that this could be a learning experience, I guess, for both of us, because I just wish I would have known, but it's not a big deal, like I've said.
All right. Best of luck to both of you guys. Thanks for going on Second Date Update.